Hey everyone, Michael Kerr here. I feel so lucky to be able to live in the Canadian Rockies where I get to hang out with grizzly bears, amongst other animals. Okay, I don't hang out with grizzly bears. It's not like we go to the bar every Friday, but I see them on a semi-regular basis, and I've got a grizzly bear that you're going to want to stick around for this. I've got a grizzly bear coming up that is kind of a pretty special grizzly bear, I think, and has an incredibly simple but important message if you want to create a more rocking, inspiring workplace. So stick around.
Let's energize your workplace. Mike's here for some serious fun.
In my book, The Jerk-Free Workplace, How You Can Take the Lead to Create a Happier, More Inspiring Workplace, I talk about the importance of stepping up as a leader, no matter what job you're in, about being more responsible and accountable for your actions, taking ownership of your actions, of being somebody that your teammates can depend on, being somebody who your teammates want to work with. That's important. So look at this bear. He's cruising along, doing just bear kind of stuff, and then look at that. Look at that. He sees something that needs doing, and he just friggin' does it. He doesn't wait to be asked. He doesn't wait for a work order from his boss. He doesn't sit there and ponder whether he should do this or not and think, gee, last time, I had to do this last time. In fact, I have to do this every time. He doesn't sit there and think, oh, this is Bob's job. I'm not going to do it. This is supposed to be Bob's job. I tell him all the time. No, he just did it. He doesn't complain that he has to do it every time. Why am I the one that has to do this every time? Tell me. Somebody explain this to me. No, he just does it. So be like the bear. If you see something that needs doing, just friggin' do it in the moment. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do that? Now, I know there's certain jobs or certain aspects of our jobs that maybe have a technical component to them or a safety issue around them, or perhaps there's a legal requirement or a union requirement that you can't do certain things. But I'm talking about the big picture stuff, the general stuff, the small stuff that anybody can obviously see needs doing. Be the person who steps up and just does it, and I guarantee you, you will be a more bearable person to work with. Oh yeah, I went there. You know I had to go there at least once. So be like the bear. Just do something that needs doing. So what about you? Does this drive you nuts? When I survey employees about what just drives them bonkers, what makes their head explode about working with their teammates, this is one of the top things. I work with somebody that just, they don't do something that obviously needs doing. And they always say, it's not in my job description, right? So, does this drive you nuts? Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me if this drives you nuts. Tell me if you're like the bear, if you're the person who always steps up and does things. Tell me what your team does to encourage people to take more responsibility at work. And also, answer this question. I would love to hear your creative, funny, wacky ideas as to why the bear did what he did. Why did the bear stop to put the cone back in place? I would love to hear your answers to that. And hey, as always, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join our growing community as we talk about inspiring workplaces that are not only bearable, but inspiring. I said it already in there. It's right in the title. Inspiring workplaces that are inspiring.